Turkish Prime Minister Binali Yildirim is heading to Iraq to meet his counterpart Haider al-Abadi. The two countries are hoping to improve bilateral ties following a period of strained relations. Now let's go straight to Alican Ayanlar. He's in Baghdad to get more on this story. Alican, just tell us a little bit more about some of the key issues that both sides are likely to discuss.
Well, Sally, this will be an important visit for the Turkish Prime Minister, and his visit should be viewed as a diplomatic mission with two main objectives. First and foremost, mend fences with the central government here in Baghdad, and secondly, improve relations with the KRG, the Kurdistan Regional Government. Relations had soured, tensions had risen after Turkey increased its military presence at the Bashika camp in northern Iraq. But it does look like these these three sides, the KRG, Ankara, and Baghdad, do have an historic opportunity to sort of mend fences and turn a new page in the relationship between these two countries through a common understanding to combat terrorism. June 2014, a rapid advance that shocked the world. Just over 1,500 Daesh members forced the Iraqi military to retreat from key areas. The Iraqi Prime Minister called on Turkey for help, seeking weapons, training, and intelligence support. Turkey moved in and forced Daesh into retreat. It also trained Iraqis to face the terrorist organization. Fast forward to 2016, the Iraqi parliament accused Turkey of aggression and violating its sovereignty. Relations sour. Ankara says its main aim now is to rebuild ties.
We will increase our friendships and reduce hostilities. If there is no stability in Iraq and Syria, we won't be stable. We have improved our relationship with Israel and Russia. Now we are working to fix our relations with Iraq. Our president made a phone call, and now we will try to reinforce this with our visit to Iraq. We can no longer waste our energy and resources. Our people want to see this.
Turkish officials say the visit will focus on common interests, such as cooperation in the fight against Daesh. The PKK terror group will also be on the agenda. Since the late 1990s, it's increased its military presence in the mountains of northern Iraq. The terrorist group has also been active in the Sinjar region of Iraq since 2014.
This is a real threat for Turkey and Turkmens, and also Iraqi sovereignty. So maybe Turkey and Iraq and maybe Kurdistan regional government can be established a good cooperation against to PKK for defeat.
Both countries appear united in wanting to eliminate the PKK from the region.
We will never accept the PKK using Iraqi land against Turkey and threatening Turkey's stability. Our policy is clear in this regard. That's why we and the Turkish state must be on the same side.
Within Ankara policy circles, there is a concern that Iran continues to view Iraq as part of its sphere of influence. Officials we've spoken to say that Iran has exacerbated sectarian tensions and destabilized the region. But Turkish government officials are talking to Iran as well as other countries, hoping to reach a consensus on policies that would encourage win-win partnerships and long-term benefits for all. Well, it looks like this starting point, or this building block for this win-win scenario, will be the PKK. Turkey's stance has always been, or Turkey's red line has always been, that they will not allow any direct or indirect presence of the terror group in northern Iraq, often referring to Sinjar as not allowing them to create a sort of like a second Kandil, referring to the terror group's stronghold in northern Iraq. So an important meeting for both the Turks and the Iraqis as they look to turn a new page in the strained relations between the two countries. Sally.
Okay, Alican, thank you for that. Alican Ayanlar in Baghdad there for us.